the imposter.
Alright.
I think tasks are being done quick.
Where was the body?
So it's in calf.
I was heading
It's
to
like
calf.
right next to the button, the emergency button.
Okay. Yeah.
No one was there. The last two people I saw over at calf before I went up were Juice kind of in the right hallway, and then Seabass I knew was down there standing on the vent because I had been standing on the vent and then he stood with me, but he kind of freaked me out this time because I saw him do a weird movement in the hall when I went to the vent and I thought he was the imposter, but clearly he isn't because he's dead.
Yeah,
Self-report.
I was sus of Seabass too
It could
because
be.
I was like, get away from me.
yeah, I was sus of him because he was standing on the vent when the reactor went off and he wasn't even trying to go over there, and I was like,
Well, no, he was doing the thing that I was doing before. So that wasn't what made me suspicious, but when everybody ran from like where you spawn
yeah.
and go like up the hallways, he went up and then came back down and then went back up and like for no reason, and he just did it when I was there alone with him, but then when he saw another person, that's when he went back up. So I thought he was going to kill me there, and then he saw someone come, so he ran, and that's why I was suspicious of him, and I didn't want to be on the vent alone with
Can
him.
we stop and just ask some questions about some people before we wasting our time all because of some...
Well, okay, so Trisha said she saw Juice and Seabass there.
Yeah, those were the last two people I saw at CAF before I left CAF.
Yeah, so I was down in CAF because before the reactor got called, I had wires down there, which is right by storage, and then I had the, what is it called? The asteroid ones. So I went straight to there to asteroids, and then I I had saw Seabass by the button when I went into asteroids.
Yeah,
Wrap it up.
I saw that
Trisha,
going
did you
on
see
when I left there.
Juice leave?
Hey, Young,
No.
Yeah.
where were you?
What up,
I
Forrest?
literally just walked at the entrance to cafeteria.
I was
Oh, you were with me, okay.
apparently on the left side of
So-
your reactor doing wires.
But
Skip.
okay, I'm gonna point this out though before I die. So Trisha said that they were Juice and Seabass were both in cafeteria. Juice said he didn't leave cafeteria, but he didn't report the body at all.
Got it. All right, then.
I walked
Your
in the
time
caf-
is up. Okay, what?
Dylan literally said he was going to die too. He's like,
I
before I
kinda-
die.
I kind of
What
think
was
it's
the body?
Juice. I literally saw him run away from. Okay, it was in cafeteria.
Who'd you see run away?
Copy
No, I saw
T's on
Juice
my
run away
internet.
from a vent. I saw Juice run away from a vent. I saw him
Oh.
right on the
Yes,
vent and then
I
run
know.
away
It,
from
it,
it.
look,
So he
it
could.
looks really sus, but I was trying to do this like Kuno thing. It's because it is a stupid thing to do. So I was just like,
Oh,
I really got nothing else by that, but I
was a
wasn't.
mistake.
I wasn't
Yeah.
coming out of the vent, but I was fucking around on a vent.
I saw
I
him
mean-
in reactor. It looked
Yeah, I
like
was
doing
just in
wires when I left. So
I mean, it looks super sus, I know, but as somebody that watches Kuno, like I know that Trisha knows people do that shit all the
Stop.
time now.
Stop pulling at my simp strings, okay? Listen.
I'm just telling you. I know it's sus. Like,
I
it's
know
super
what
sus.
you're doing because I was doing the Saikuno thing the last two
Exactly.
rounds.
So was Seabass. Like, it's just a thing people do now.
So all I'm saying is there was 4 of us in reactor essentially. There was
But
Shirley,
we never
Maple,
covered-
Juice, and myself.
Yeah, Dylan specifically said if
I
he
did
died,
that.
it was Juice because Juice was the kill from the first round because he said he didn't cover where he went after he left CAF
I
and the
agree,
body
that's
was in
sus.
there.
But I told you I was doing the asteroids.
just say it right now, Juice. Just say it right now.
He
Just
He
stop
could
stalling
have
it.
been working on asteroids. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
and
know.
honestly,
No, no.
I could literally
Yeah.
be marinated. I could be getting marinated right now because he said that. He was like, before I leave, guys, I want to say this.
Yeah.
So obviously killing Dylan automatically makes me sus.
But I also never saw you leave CAF.
I was doing asteroid. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, you were still in.
Yes.
Okay,
When the,
but that
when the
like,
body
but
got
you weren't
called.
there when I came. Were you? Because I didn't see you there.
I can only tell you that
I
I was
didn't-
doing that.
Because I came down and reported the body on the button, which means I would be able to see the bottom half of cafeteria, and I didn't see you, but I also never saw you leave caf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, did anyone see anyone in cafeteria?
I
This
thought no
crap?
one in cafeteria.
No.
Yeah.
I was
this-
up in reactor with Juice, Hidden, and Shirley.
Sus.
No, hombre.
Oh,
You're gonna
well,
let Trisha get
I
that
want you to
after
know I
she's
didn't
killed
even
so
vote
many
for you.
people that way?
I didn't.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to pull this off. We need some mess ups if he is.
So, some background info. Why I hit the button.
All right, who did it? I just came back from the
It's
bathroom.
Hidden did it. I was watching the logs of people who were moving down to stop reactor on that right side above med bay, and I saw Young, Shirley, and Ethan get picked up by that sensor. I never saw Maple get picked up by that sensor, but she was in reactor.
Yeah, I saw her. Like she was in there, but she didn't go to where it was. She didn't like
know what?
go to fix it immediately. She only
No,
did it, like,
I didn't.
we
Because
arrived,
nobody else
when we
was
arrived.
in there, and I was dancing in front of the door waiting for a second person to show up. I can't fix reactor
You
by
weren't
myself.
dancing in front of the door. I saw you
Yes,
running.
I
She did got a point, though.
was.
I think it's Trisha.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. I knew Hidden was going to blame this on me as soon as he called the meeting because I saw him standing on the logs when I went to go into reactor, which means he would have seen me because I passed the room and I saw
No,
him,
you didn't.
and he
You
would
were
have
on
seen
the
me.
That's
yeah,
way too sus.
but you know
I think
what?
it's
No,
too
It's
bad.
okay.
No, that's
You get no. I'm not.
no.
I'm taking over.
Okay,
You can vote me because I know you're going to vote me.
I will.
But I'm telling you
No, I
now,
think
when the
it's Hidden.
game doesn't end because I'm not second imposter, it's Spoon.
I think it is
Hidden.
because if she did went down
Vote
there,
me,
it would have said
And then
it.
if it's not me, it's Hidden Spoon.
Okay, fine. We'll owe you.
Go for it.
I'm just saying what I saw.
Everybody
And I'm
pulls
just
that.
telling you that it isn't me. So it has to be you.
Everybody just pulls that.
Seems
If it's
like
not
it.
me, it's them. That's the go-to card. That was tough, man. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised Young didn't see me fully on the vent, like come out of the vent. I will say I fucked up more this round than I did on the last round. I still call bullshit on the stack kill. I still call bullshit on that.
Are y'all ready for this? You know
What?
we're voting. You know what? We're voting Hidden.
Do we have to right now?
That's what I'm trying to figure
I
out.
mean,
here. Like, why am I getting
If
voted
she
out?
did went down there, he would have picked her
Why
up.
are we
But
listening to Trisha? Like she genuinely could have been one of the imposters, and Juice could have not been one.
I mean, Juice kind of seems sus right there, to be honest, when he was talking.
Yeah, but he said he was doing
Wow.
asteroids, so
Wow.
and she can't see through doors and stuff into the bottom
I mean,
half.
but it's
So unless-
really risky to vote on 5, especially if we don't know if we've gotten one or any of them.
No, I'm very confident on Hidden because if she said she went down there and Hidden said it didn't pick her up, it should have picked her up because she went down there.
Not
I'm
if she
thinking he's
vented.
lying.
Not
no,
if
I
she
dead
vented.
ass did not see her on those logs.
I mean,
No,
Hidden
yeah,
and I
exactly.
reinforced
You
reactor,
could
and
have
then
seen
Hidden
her if she
drove
went down
off,
there.
which I thought was sus. But he could have gone over to where like
I
the
don't
cam
think-
thing or the
Nah, it was
little
bullshit.
reader thing is,
Not
and
good.
like seen her.
That's all I'm
No,
saying. She was not on there.
I think
Exactly,
if
that
she
means
vented,
you-
doesn't show up.
But she went down
Alright.
down there. You could have picked her up, but you
Oh!
didn't.
I guess I'll vote for you. I mean,
Or she
I guess.
vented and we still have an imposter. in
Yeah,
here.
that's what I'm saying. She could have vented. Like, why are we listening to Trisha? Jesus.
I mean, isn't there
Not
any?
everything she says is true.
You could have vented. Okay.
Voted
Blocked.
for me. What the fuck?
Could be. I mean, because I don't think you show up on there if you vented. I honestly don't. I always feel like I'm clear and then somebody turns around the corner.
I think it's definitely Hidden Spoon, actually, because I was on the reactor. I was doing the hand. And I see at the bottom of my screen he's just running around, not going to the second reactor. So I think it's definitely Hidden Spoon.
Yeah, because we don't know who the other imposter is, so I'm not going to go up there and try to get killed without someone else there.
I was there, dude. I was doing
I know
it.
you were there. I'm talking about a third person. That's what I did last round too.
I mean,
No, that's
people.
way too sus. You
I'm
did
not
it.
doing that. Just.
I think it's him. It's
By the way, Heron, didn't you say you see Trisha walking down there?
No,
I could have sworn. No, I could have sworn.
Listen,
You said
you
he
go
saw.
look at the dialogue. Like, I even scrolled up to double check that her name was not on that.
I know, but didn't you say you seen her walk down there though?
No, I didn't see her. That's what I'm saying. She wasn't picked up by sensors, and I have the dialogue.
No.
I wasn't going to see her anyway.
No, not in
I
this.
saw her was in reactor when we all went up there.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Who
Stop
the hell
doing
keeps
that.
voting for me? Who keeps voting for Orange? What the hell?
God.
Orange literally. How is Orange?
Oh my God. He needs to get a kill here.
Great. So I haven't seen Brown this whole round. Like, I'm done with my tasks. I've been going around looking for bodies.
Yeah, I
I did
finished
the
my
top
task.
reactor with Hidden. I haven't seen him at all. So that makes me think that he's hiding in an event somewhere because I haven't seen him.
Ooh.
I've literally been around
I
this
think
whole
it's-
goddamn map, and he's not
No
there.
one has died somehow. Like, that's a surely play.
Well, and that's, well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of my play. But I don't think I would have lasted this long anyway because I'm not a good imposter. But the other thing I was thinking is that if
That's
it's
your
Juice and
excuse
Hidden,
anytime.
Yes, this is
but I
what we
mean,
need.
you
This
have
is
to
what
admit
we
that
need.
it's not wrong. But if it was Juice and Hidden, people would have died a lot faster. It wasn't fast. It was really slow.
Yes. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you, third imposter.
I don't know why I would call a meeting
I don't know.
right now if it was me.
Brown? Well, people just vote for the same people literally every time. But I guess I'll vote for Brown. Because I don't
I'm
think
not new
I've
to the
seen
game,
him.
but I'm still new.
I haven't
if
seen
it
them
makes
all.
sense.
I saw my admin, but that was it.
Ethan said I'm not new. Okay, okay. Oh, I guess I'll vote for Brown.
Vote for Brown. Vote for Brown. Vote for
If
Brown.
it's not him,
Vote for Brown.
I think it's Shirley
Vote for
or
Brown.
Pennon.
Vote for Brown. Vote for Brown. Vote for Brown.
Well, I don't have an emergency meeting, so.
Yeah, neither do I. I already used mine.
So
I've
what
been
do we
doing nothing all game.
do if it's not Brown at this point now? Since we have no emergency meetings, unless White has one.
White should have one.
I don't know. Just wait for someone to die. Who keeps voting for me every time? I think Shirley keeps voting for me.
I went for Brown.
Back.
Well, fuck.
He didn't even know. He didn't even know he got voted out. Oh my God. That was the best. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, that was great. That was like a skit for dude.
Why do you think it's me?
You never do the reactor with me. You always go off and do something else.
I always wait for a third person to show up there.
I think he's scared that someone's gonna kill him.
Exactly.
Poor guy.
Well, then I think it's Shirley. I
Why
guess.
can't it be Ethan? Like, he's the only one we haven't
I don't
sussed
know.
this whole round, and the three of us have been going up and doing reactor every
I don't know.
time.
He hasn't done anything. Really?
If I was imposter, you think I'd be doing reactor every time it fucking goes off?
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Young and I and Hidden have all
Sus
run up to the
Ethan,
reactor
sus
almost
Ethan,
every
sus
single
Ethan,
time
sus
that it's gone
Ethan.
off.
Let's go, Sus Ethan.
I know, but no one's really died. And that's your play.
I had a feeling.
You've never
Maybe.
played with Ethan before, so how would you know that's not his
I have-
play?
Yeah, I have. I've played with Ethan before.
Oh,
I
I've
don't
never
play
played
that
with Ethan
stuff.
before, so.
Shirley accused everyone except for
I mean, you can vote me, and
Come
then
on.
you're
Just
wrong,
saying.
but, I mean,
What?
why would I go up and do reactor if it was me?
Fuck
I would have
Miguel.
not sussed Brown so hard, I guess. I don't know. Like,
The three of us have been doing reactor this whole fucking time.
I guess I'll vote for Ethan.
Come on.
Hasn't really done anything.
Yo! Come on.
Oh, I think it's Shirley
Come
though. Like that's my gut. I
Come
think it's
on, let's go. Can this be
Sure.
the greatest comeback of all time, baby? Let's go. They don't have any more. They don't have any more freaking things. Oh, this is fantastic. Yes! With
Why
the
did you vote
greatest
me out? I was
comeback!
AFK.
Oh my god!
I was
Thank
AFK.
you.
Come on.
Oh.
I was actually
You're too easy to
entire
fool.
game. And
I am
then
literally
Shirley,
so mad at
then
y'all.
Shirley was like,
I told you
I was
it
right that
Spoon
entire game.
so early in that game.
Oh.
Y'all are
Then no,
God.
people literally doubted me.
I had
They
to
were
wait
like,
for
"Ah,
everybody to use up their emergency meeting. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
god.
know.
No,
I figured that
Someone
was the
kept
play.
voting for me like every round. Someone kept voting for me.
I literally
and,
said to
Oh.
Juice
two
in
people
no.
kept voting
chat,
for
I'm
Shirley.
like, I am 95% sure I'm right on Spoon, and if he wins this, then freaking good for him because I can't believe y'all dumb enough to fall for that. And sure enough,
400
I
wins
wasn't-
it.
I was
You're the one
gonna
that's
say
some
it was me
fault
the
for that.
That
whole
was
game.
fantastic.
so good for you, Spoon.
Yeah. Dude, I was
You're
over
too
here,
easy to
like,
fool,
he's gonna
Shirley.
kill people, and then
I
after
He
a
fooled
while,
all y'all.
I literally
You
called
can't
the
all
whole
blame this on
emergency
Shirley.
meeting. And was
I
like,
told you it was Spoon so early in the round when so many of you were still alive, so you cannot blame this on Shirley. He fooled all of y'all. Y'all all dumb.
Yeah, dude.
No, I didn't. I was very sus on
Dumb.
Hidden
No,
until
I
I got
literally called an
AFK.
emergency meeting.
Everyone's sus on everyone.
Yeah.
Like that, who's the imposter, and
believe-
when they lose, like they're like, "Oh, I knew it."
I'm
Ugh.
genuinely surprised nobody sussed Ethan that whole game, and I'm pretty sure Ethan was the one that didn't do his tasks because that took
Wasn't
forever.
even doing anything.
Yeah.
But like nobody sussed Ethan that whole time, and like even Trisha said it. She was like, "Ethan looks lost." So I was
I
like,
called an emergency meeting and I said it was Hidden Spoon. I was like,
By the way,
I think it's
why was I voted out?
you weren't talking.
But
Everybody-
Young,
No,
everybody
because
said
we
it
didn't
was
see
hidden.
you at
let
all
somebody
for a whole
convince you to
round.
vote for somebody else anyway. So like, you can say you said it was hidden all you want. At the end of the day, you didn't vote for him.
It has nothing to do with what just happened right now, but I do just want to point out because if anybody was in cafeteria, you saw me just walking around. Trisha, I was testing out how the hell you would have saw me if I was on asteroids,
Yeah,
and
you can see.
Depending on the angle, though, what side of the table were you on?
Okay, so you know when you come down, the button's on the left. So I was on the very bottom left, like basically at the bottom of the table where you can see asteroids.
Okay, so were you on the left side of the table or the right side? Because I went straight to the bottom of the table and you cannot see it.
Yeah, you can from the left side.
You can see like the monitor, but you can't necessarily see the whole thing. So I'm just
Oh,
pointing that
well,
out there.
I mean, I can see some of it, and I'm just saying I didn't see you there when I was there,
Yeah.
but like I could have just not seen you and you were there.
Oh, yeah, I'm just throwing that out to people because everybody voted me immediately.
I mean that straight up could have been my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, can we not
Can I
question
ask-
about Young's death?
So,
So-
Juice,
Yes.
I went and tested the asteroids thing.
Uh-huh.
I stood exactly where you stood.
You're dead. You're
And
dead. We
I
can talk
know,
about
but
this
I
some
just
other
wanna-
time.
No, just quickly. And you can see half of asteroids perfectly
Yeah,
clear.
that's what I was saying. Depending
So there
on
we
your
go.
angle. But the
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is,
yeah.
too, is depending on when you found the body, you probably hit the report button right away. So you might have not have been able to see all of it. That's just my thing. Like, it all depends on the angle that you were at.
I never report right away.
Yeah, I usually look around for a little.
So I'm going to test again. Look, okay, so the body was right here. I know where I killed Seabass. This is where I killed Seabass. And look, you can see the satellite part of it. Damn it, the lights went. If you come over here, and you're like on the edge of the table, you can see half of that. If she was right here, then you can see the whole thing. I'm testing this out. Look at that. I killed Seabass right here. So she could have came down this way, and like if she went all the way down here and saw that, I can understand that. If she was on this side of the table, there's no way. I killed Seabass right here by the button. And if you're right here, you can see a little bit of it. But you can be like right here and do these. So I see you, Trisha. I'm telling you. I'm testing it out. Look at it. Okay, who's not doing their tasks?
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.